Okay, hi everyone. My name is Chris Philip, and I'm the CEO of Anch.ai. And the 22nd of March this year was a big date for us. That was when we released our freemium, even though someone said nothing is for free. But our platform, that is the freemium version, is truly free. So what led up to this release or this launch? If we could have the next slide, please. As Anna already explained, our platform is completely research-based. Spent 3 years on researching the methodology that is the foundation of the platform. And the secret sauce in our platform is the metadata tagging we have to all the questions that are in there, which makes it very easy. No, I wouldn't say easy, but at least we can very quickly give health checks on how you stand against the EU regulation, against the UN human rights, gender policies, etc., etc., etc. So in the very foundation, there is a set of questions that we can very easily meta tag to basically any kind of policy. We started out with version number 1, which was what the big four have today, checklist. This was an Excel spreadsheet that contained all these 200 questions that are the foundation of our platform. And we've moved on to version 2, that was on a metric stream platform. And when I came aboard in January 2021, Anna and I, we had a discussion how we wanted to develop the platform, and we realized that the metric stream platform couldn't really accommodate for the features that we wanted to build. So then we decided to move on to version 3.0, which is the platform that we released on the 22nd of March, and it's located within the borders of EU because of the GDPR regulation, and on our own local servers, so that no traffic goes into the public cloud and all the stuff around GDPR. But the good thing with the methodology is that it was also vetted with 20 different organizations, at least 20 different organizations. We have some of them mentioned here, like Telia Company, the Swedish Tax Authority, and also Job Agent. So we vetted the platform against different kind of use cases, different kind of applications. And that is also why we can, with quite good certainty, say that irrespective of what kind of application you're intending to develop or put into operation, our platform can be used. So we could move to the next slide, please. So what we built is a unified workflow and an orchestration for be able to develop or put into operation data-driven innovations that humans can trust. And the unified intelligent workflow, that is consisting of the ability to screen your organization or your unique application, find out the risks, do the assessment of the risk profile that you have, get the recommendations, move into mitigation, fix a little bit about the risks, screen again, and you can also then go into audit and also reporting, EU reporting, and so on and so forth. And why we call it an intelligent workflow is also that we have an AI on the platform. So there is also an algorithm also based on metadata tagging and so on and so forth, that predicts what risk you're most likely to face. If it's a privacy intrusion, harm to safety, discrimination, or what could be there. And as I said, you screen both your organization as well as your unique business case. I have a background from Gartner, 15 years in Gartner, doing a lot of risk management within large programs and projects. And you can easily find that if you go on the organizational level and talk to the CXOs, directors, managers, they say that, oh, we have policies for this, we have policies for that. Yes, we have standard systems for this, or tools, or people appointed to do this and that. Then you go into a specific project and they say, what policies? Which standards? So we also provide a gap analysis between the organization as well as every unique project. When we was on version 2.0, there was also a lot of consultancy involved. Today you can develop an AI application in 15 minutes, more or less. That means that a risk assessment can't take like 3 months or 12 weeks, which is a typical consultancy engagement, I would say. So what we have done also with our platform is that we have metadata tagged every question into which part of the AI lifecycle you are in. We saw one example of a process. Our process starts at exploration. The first thoughts you have around, or ideas you have around a business case. Then you move into requirement gathering, data collection validation, model training and verification, deployment. So that means also that our platform will give you full control all the way. So whenever you are in the AI lifecycle, you can take the pieces one by one, which will also create the speed and efficiency that is needed within a development project. So if you start using our platform already in the exploration stage, there are very, very few questions. You don't have to answer all 200. Maybe you answer 10 or 20, a little bit depending on where you are. It takes 3 to tango, Anna's favorite expression. So we also provide cross-functional orchestration. And that is, we have 3 basic personas on the platform, which is business, legal, and IT. But within those, there are sub-personas. So for instance, within IT, you have data, and you have the modeling people. If you go to business, you have communication, you have sustainability, you have product ownership, you have marketing, and so on and so forth. So that means also with the platform, you can address the questions to the people that really holds the answers. And that also minimizes the work for each individual that is part of the assessment process. Speed and efficiency, I've been highlighting that, but also by getting, the predicted activated risk, which is our AI, our algorithm, you're also presented with which part should you address first to minimize the risk the fastest. So there is a prioritization among what you need to mitigate in order to improve your risk profile. We do this, of course, to reach what I say is a faster market acceptance. By having this unified process that we have, also providing the speed and so on and so forth, you get faster time to market. But the most important is get the faster market acceptance. So by adding our little logo that Anna said, this will be on every AI moving forward, you will have that, and also the trust of stakeholders. Thank you. I think I held 10 minutes. Should I sing a song?